Hello and welcome to Boyfriend Dungeon. We've learned so much about so many people. Anything from the fact that Sunder's a vampire to Valeria is part of the people, the Rose mob or whatever, the people that paint murals on stuff everywhere, all over the place. So today is basically going to be dungeon grinding. We've got to rank up, let's see, Sunder. Valeria's got a, okay, so Sunder, Rowan, Isaac, 7. All of these we need to level up, so we're probably going to be going through the dungeon quite a bit. And you know what, we're starting on level 11. We're just gonna get right into it, all the way going down. Yeah, this is gonna be...
Do you think they sell moisturizer here?
I mean, they might. Yeah, I guess that would be the other thing, as far as I'm concerned, with being a vampire. It's like, I want to know what things you have had to do that are different from average humanity. Like, okay, so for instance, do you have to moisturize extra because you don't have your own blood and stuff? Ew, your heart's pumping. Need a breather? Sunder watches the waterfall, mesmerized. Would you like to offer gifts? I feel like he'd like these. Yeah. Oh, I do like this. I must admit, almost as much as I like you. Sound of water is almost musical. Not very good for dancing, though. More like a trance. You think they have a music store? I guess those don't really exist anymore. They do. But malls aren't popular anymore either. And here we are. So anything's possible. Oh well. Let's keep going. Good deal. Yeah, what I'm hoping, like... I'm thinking Undertale-esque. Where eventually... Eric... becomes too overbearing, shall we say. And so he I don't want to say does something unthinkable, that's not what I mean, but he does something that it's like, that's over all of the lines that we have set up here. And, you know, all of these people that have become my friends over this past summer are going to get together and be like, hey, you better stop it. We're done. You're not doing this anymore. And he just gets his teeth kicked in. And all of his money taken away. I'd be pretty okay with him dying. On accident, for sure. Ooh, what if he turns into a monster? That'd be pretty cool. Because, I mean, there was that line that Jonah said. I still can't believe that I almost dated someone named Jonah. Jonah and Gona. Where he was like, you know, what is the line between what's a monster and what's an animal? Or something like that. So, you know, what if a human became a monster and then I just had to defeat him with my sword? That would be terrible. That would be awful, right? And besides, this is, well, although I was gonna say, you know, this is a dating sim and they're very meta, but actually what that tells me is that because they're so meta, it's essentially going to be like, you can't do anything. Or not you can't do anything, but you can't fight this like you would a dungeon. You can't just kill them like they're a monster. You have to deal with them and you have to do something about them. So maybe. Sure, I'll skate a bit. Want a race? I'm gonna warn you, I'm not bad. Let's race. He would love that. That's what I'm talking about. 2 laps, alright? Ready, set, go! You both set off, carving up the ice. You skate as hard as you can, but in the middle, you fumble and nearly trip. Thunder beats you to the finish line. Whew, that was close. You're pretty good. Now my blood's pumping. I love it. Thunder smiles. Would you like to offer a gift? You know what? It's racing. I guess you liked it. You made a video game? Amazing. This is top shelf for sure. We're all warmed up for more monster fighting. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. It was not a good game, but thank you. That would be why. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. Oh no, worse. It's very pretty, though. Queen, come hither. I'm sorry, did I sound like Eric there? I did not mean to. Oh. Yeah, they knew what I wanted. Thank you. Overcame fear. Change. A new place can be found in my apartment and it's a month. Yeah. Fear of change conquered. Kick ass. Oops. Hello. What's this? The chipped pole arm is a little unwieldy in your hands. As you touch it, it transforms. Oh, this is a child.
Hey, whoa, careful. Hi, I'm Sawyer. Sorry I'm a little long. I don't mean to be awkward to wield. Actually, I didn't mean to be down here at all. My memory's fuzzy, and my head hurts like crazy. I feel like something's missing. It's weird.
Your blade is
I
cracked.
guess I should go to the hospital and call my mom.
Yeah!
Or my blacksmith. But all that has to wait because I'm late to history class. Oh, tardy! My professor's gonna dock me points for But, maybe I could buy you lunch to say thanks?
You're a child! I'm not going to have a child buy my lunch. No, oh, okay. They hurry away towards the exit. Child! Travel guide? And chocolate truffles. Fuck yeah, chocolate truffles. Nice meeting you. Oh. So, like, this is done? The mall is done? Oh. Oh! So I don't know if you could see, but there was a text from Sawyer and it was like, I just recently came out as non-binary, but if you would please use the pronouns they, them. Look at the little moth! Look at the little moth! I got a moth! What does this mean? Okay, Sunder. Hey, I'm getting some weird vibes from my basement. I mean, my club's basement. It's always been creepy, but this is different. I think I saw a monster down there. I will check it out. Cool, thanks. Looks like there's another dungeon now under La Rosa. That idiot Sunder will probably get himself killed down there. Good thing he has you to save him. Eric, I want you to use a butt plug, but in your mouth. Forever. It doesn't seem like the monsters will come upstairs, so we could just dance and ignore them, I guess. Let me know if you need someone to wield. Okay, child. Hey, nice meeting you. I only recently came out as non-binary, but please use they, them. Anyway, I don't know if you're free, but I could buy you breakfast or lunch at Kix. It's my favorite place. Shh. I feel really weird having a kid buy me lunch because I saved them because they were in danger, probably from a grown-ass adult. Perfect. See you there. Okay. Cool. Let me see what I can craft. Why is this happening? Okay, so this is the truffles recipe. Chocolate. Travel guide. I don't know who would want that though. Yeah, and that'll be it for now. La Rosa Dunge. Let's figure out what's up with Sawyer. You arrive to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing. No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year. Come on, just one more measly sandwich. I owe a friend big time, please. See? Do not feel like you have to buy me lunch, child. Is your friend Gona by chance? Olivia, I have many friends. Huh? How did you know?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Gona. I'm just paying for us both. Sawyer digs in their pockets for money, blushing. Oh, here, I found this. How many of these can I give you? They hold out 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. Olivia shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. I will pay. Like, we're not... Again, a child. No, Gona, put your money away. But Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay? You bet, thanks. You're the best, Livy. Yeah, I am. Olivia just like keeps being within the general like realm of us. And I can't tell if she like just hates us or is more of just like, I'm never getting this person out of my life. I went on one date with them, I hated it, and now You sit at a table. It doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. Do you want to split this?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. As you eat, you see their eyes tracking your sandwich carefully, unable to stop staring. No, don't slow down. Sorry. Let's talk about something else. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. Just have some. At your more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolfs it in 2 bites. Thanks. Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? Just pocket sugar. You just took sugar out of your pocket and then put it in my hands. They give you a few sugar lumps. You awkwardly stuck them in your pocket. Sawyer smiles, pleased with themselves. Hey, I was looking online yesterday, and a lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting chipped lately. Maybe there's something about that dry summer heat that makes us brittle? Maybe someone's doing it. What, chipping us on purpose? A serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be. I hope they're not targeting students in particular. That'd be so creepy. It would be. But he isn't. I'm sure it's Eric. I have no doubt it's Eric. He's a butthole. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate, where only crumbs remain. A wildcat growl erupts from under the table. Is there an animal loose in here? After a moment, you realize it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry. Oh, geez, even after you shared your sandwich with me, to be honest, I can't afford to eat much. I had a good job for a while, and I get free rent from my mom, but it's hard. How do people afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive. And they rip people off. Scones only cost like 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter. I'm in a business class, and it seems to me someone could disrupt that market easily. Cut out the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself. I can make an app that tells you how to make a dish like a restaurant would. You'd save costs by not paying a waiter or waitress, too? Boom, what do you think? You've just invented cooking, sweet child.
Huh?
Oh yeah, cooking. That's what it's called. Ugh, this is all so dumb. I don't know, I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm way more into my history class. I was just taking it for easy credits, but everyone in class is so competitive. I have to come up with a business idea for my semester project, and this is all I got. My next step would be documenting the process. Cooking, to use the technical term. I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once, and I ended up with a black husk. Let me help. That would be amazing. I'll do a little research on egg boiling first, but then I'll hit you up for lessons. If I bring the ingredients, could we just... do you think... We'll just wait. Sawyer takes a breath and gathers her courage. Their courage. I apologize. Is it a date? Not really. Oh, well, that's fine. Cooking with a friend will be fun too. Educational, at least. I've got to get to history, but let me know when you're heading to the dungeon. I did some first aid on my cracked blade, and I'm ready to fight again. Heavy attack throws glaive, immobilizing enemies, and they can still attack.
Bye.
Talk to you soon. You head home. They're very sweet, but boy howdy, that's gonna take a lot of energy. Sucks when blood stains your good velvet. Oh, I know. It's the worst. Just thinking of you. I mean, I wanted to talk to someone, message anytime. It's fine. I do love the idea that like Sunder has gotten much more awkward now. Now that we know, he's just like, I just want friends. Can I have a friend? And Sawyer, sounds like to boil an egg. Sounds like to boil an egg, you have to use a lot of water, like a whole pot full. So that was my problem. It's a smiley face. I want to give a thumbs up, but I was like, that's too much. Still can't craft. Yeah, we're early on episode time. Okay, so are there any more days? So cool. These are gonna like change places each time. I was literally wondering that like what, 2 or 3 episodes ago. So it's good to know that it is going to change. I thought I was gonna run into that plane. So this is actually perfect. Let's see. 7. Let's go with 7. Dungeon Fear Unidentified.
I used to do open mics in places like this.
That sounds terrifying, 7. Ooh. Oh! Is my fear drinking? Alcohol? Hey. Haha. Okay, so they're also upping. There are no more doors. Or at least not for regular room to room. Let's go up here. It's really cool. Lightning saber. Oh, what the heck? I don't like the lasers. They made it so that it is a harder, like it's not all just a flat surface. I'm stealing your stuff. Sun hat, cool. This is very pretty. Done and done. Should we do an encore? Dark Prince. Yes, please. We can keep going. Let's go. Let's go. This is the cat. Putting money down, this is the cat. You find a set of bladed brass knuckles. Looks like some of the claws are missing. An engraving on the side reads, Pocket. At your touch, the metal begins to stretch and glow. Yes! Yes! Angry cat. Offer hand to sniff. The cat eyes you warily, but allows you to come closer. You find a phone number in his collar. You put it in your phone before he scampers off. What a good kitty! Wow, there's a lot here. Okay. So we finally found the cat, and I'm terribly curious how they're gonna handle that, because, like, so basically, from what I understand, the cat was this way to, like, potted succulent. How do I, with this? My cat was missing for a while and just reappeared with this number in his mouth. So I guess you found him? Thanks if so, I was really worried. No prob. Text me and I'll let him out. He likes to roam. Cool. For now. We're just gonna like leave it at that. I feel like I'm so fast with this. The cash machine has two options. Access. You push the button and feel a rumbling beneath your feet. Yeah. Climb down that darkness. This a new store now? A steel glue dark essence or an holy energy. Okay, so no more like stuff. Okay. As you wish. Stay safe out there. Get out of my face already. Can't you see I'm shopping here? Cool. We're so close to getting 7 maxed out. Looks different. Oh. Well, I mean, 7. Can we do karaoke together here? What a cute little venue. The acoustics and lighting aren't great, but it does the job. With this small area, though, you're at a higher chance of heckling, and that's the worst. Only a monster would heckle. Maybe you're right. Maybe the clubs are full of monsters after all. Especially comedy clubs. In my experience, hecklers look like normal humans until they open their mouths. They're like those treasure chests that attack you, you know? Mimics? That kind of experience toughens you, though. Even when hecklers were at their worst, I still knew I loved dancing, and that I was good at it. It was reassuring, in a way. Purpose and direction isn't the same as happiness, but it's something to hold on to, like a hilt. Yeah, let's offer a gift. Well-written tourism guide to a distant destination. Oh, he really liked it last time. Here you go. Thanks. It's so rare to have a gift hand-delivered these days. Come on, let's find some hecklers to take down a notch. Yes. And I can change him to a different weapon. Rowan, let's go. Time spent with friends is rarely a waste. Oh, just automatically? We can play if you like. I'm not terrible. Teach me. As you wish. Pay close attention. This is ancient wisdom. The trajectories of pool balls can only be predicted for 7 collisions, at most. After that, the magnetic fields of audience members make the calculations impossible. So there you have it. Just calculate the first collisions and don't worry about the rest. They take a small bow, indicating the lecture is complete. Thank you? Not at all. It's the least I could do. Thanks for the diversion. The monsters await us. I hope you're as merciless when it comes to the monsters. They hold their hilt out to you for an invitation. None of these feel right for them. You decide not to give a gift for now. I want to. They're maxed. Sawyer Isaac. Let me use Isaac. Isaac is so powerful. Oh. There's a glass! Fascinating. People's decisions never cease to surprise me. Someone spent time and energy to do this. Make a love nest here of all places. I don't mean to be rude, but given that we're not a couple, I suppose we can ignore the decor and simply take a well-deserved rest. That is true, sir. He settles stiffly in amongst the hearts and lips. Isaac shifts, first to one side, then the other. Finally, he sighs, exasperated. No, this isn't working. I feel less rested than before. Let's just move on and forget we were ever here, So there are also places that they don't like, too. Starry Night, what? I can do, like, I can make a Starry Night outfit? Hell yeah! We're gonna change to Sawyer before we get too much further down into this dungeon. Wow, they have a heck of a lot of reach. Oh, this is nice. Sawyer stretches, enjoying the night air. Would you like to offer a gift? They might like this. A lot. Oh, I can't wait to be done with school and start traveling. Thanks. Look, the stars are out. It's been a while since I've seen them. I used to go stargazing with my aunt. She'd tell me all about the constellations, the stag, the queen's throne, the rose, the open hand. I loved them. Which is your favorite? Oh, I haven't thought about it for a while. When I was younger, my favorite was probably the rose. See, in the northeast, there was a witch, Kubele, who was so beautiful her name became a love spell. Ooh, I want to look that one up. Unless that's purely made up for this game. Gift was super effective. I've had a couple of those Gen where, and I don't know if that's like just specific ones are great for anyone or how it works. I mean, she was probably just a cool lady, but it's fun to think she's in the stars. I wonder what the constellation of Gona would be like. Something deadly. My thoughts exactly. Come on, let's go build our legend. Very well. I am almost done with stream. And almost done with this episode, actually. I think probably this is going to be the last dungeon crawl, and this will be the last episode for today. But we've done so much. We've gathered new weapons. We found the cat weapon. I don't know if you were here for that part. Like, I'm excited to use Pockets. I think Pockets is its name. Marsky Cologne. I don't know who would want to use that. Cologne's gross. So a trip to the bar sounds good. Ah, finally a place with taste. I thought it was impossible in the dungeon. This bar won't have the best wines, but perhaps we can at least a digestif. Ah, yes, perfect. He pulls a bottle out from some crevice under the bar. Here's a lovely Cardamero. Not an Amaro at all, you see, but a wine aperitif with blessed thistle. Ooh, blessed thistle. I do wonder what cocktails an expert bartender might put it into. Let's make one. Ah, there's the boldness I admire. Well, let's see what we can do. He pulls out an assortment of liquors and liqueurs. Together, you select a few. There's no stirring spoon. Here, use me to stir it, and then we'll see. You stir with all the, like, monster ichor on it, and have a taste. You almost spit it out. It's like someone poured cough syrup into a handful of dirt. Well, we tried. In retrospect, a waste of fine Cardamero. But we learned in the process. Let's leave the bartending to the bartenders, shall we? Yes. This. I knew he'd love it. My tailor will adore me for using these. Thank you. Our talents lie elsewhere. He's maxed. I think everyone's maxed then. So let's use Valeria. I love her as I'm walking because I am going to die. Frick. Like that holy blessing. Level 23. Probably up to 26. And stop there. Perfect. You sleep heavily, and when it's morning, your eyelids feel sticky, like they don't want to open. Oh no. You remember today's your birthday? Another year closer to death, at least. I'm not alone. I'm on an adventure. I'm learning new things. I'm learning new things. You think about how much you've learned and grown lately, and can't help smiling as you get up. You find a package outside your door waiting for you. It's from your mom, and cool to the touch. Inside is a birthday cake. She must have schemed to make sure it arrived refrigerated. Ice cream cake! A note says, to my only daughter, on her special day. You're about to cut a slice when there's knocking at the door. Eat first. You cut a small piece and enjoy the soft sweetness of the cake, accented by the more sugary frosting. With a contented sigh at life's small pleasures, you answer the door.
Hi, cuz. Happy birthday.
Jesse just explodes in the door.
I hope that's okay.
Is it Eric? I swear to fucking God if it's Eric.
Happy birthday. I heard there might be cake.
Yeah? Yeah? Your mom said she sent over a cake and we brought some little presents. Nothing special.
Huh.
Yeah, don't get too excited. I didn't have much warning and I don't like shopping, so... Well, you'll see. It's tradition for the birthday girl to use a weapon friend to cut the cake. You up for it, Valeria? I'm so glad it wasn't Rowan. Like, just imagine trying to scythe a cake. Or polearm poor Sawyer. Looks like the cutting's already begun. But sure, if Gona wants me to, I can finish the job. What do you think? I mean, we don't have to follow tradition. Let's do this. Valeria will love it. This is it. The greatest challenge we've faced together. Geometry. No. Valeria feels warm and confident in your hands. You carefully slice the cake into even pieces together. That special birthday cake flavor. So vanilla, so sugar. Yeah, a bit too sweet. It kind of makes me crave a bit of whiskey, even this early in the day. Is birthday cake good with whiskey? But now's a good time to give Gona my little gift. Here. Valeria hands you a small canvas. It's a colorful painting of Verona Beach. Thank you, I love it. I made it really quickly. It's okay if you don't like it, honestly. I fucking love it. Oh, I'm glad. I wasn't sure. If you decide you don't like it, feel free to give it back. I could sell it or paint over it.
Nah.
Don't you dare paint over it. Gona, if you don't like it, I'll take it. If you insist. I have plenty of work left over.
Ah.
Anyway, here, I got you a little something too. Phoenix cap? What's a phoenix cap? Jesse gives you an envelope. You open it to find assembly instructions for a phoenix cap. It's a kit. The hat looked like a little dorky anime, but it sounded useful for the dunge. I can't wait to make it. Good. I almost went with socks. Or a whetstone.
Huh?
A whetstone? Jeez, worn lady first. Those are personal. I mean, I'd be comfortable with Gona, but I'd rather she picked it out herself. Okay, I get the message. Remember, I didn't get one. Crisis was averted. Anyway, Gona, you're another year older and wiser. Congrats. I'm glad you shared this birthday with us over here in Verona Beach. Definitely. Finally, there's someone I can share secrets with.
Ah.
What kind of secrets? None of your business. That's what's kind. Yeah, they call it the dunge.
Ciao.
Valeria gives you a kiss on the cheek on the way out. You close the door behind them and consider how to spend your day. On your way home, you find a few ingots of steel on your doorstep. They're heavy and cold, but wrapped in a ribbon. An attached note reads, "For Gona." I have no doubt that's Eric. You carry it inside. And that is where we're gonna leave off. Oh no, there's so many texts coming in. I have 7 messages. But we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave the 7 messages. We're gonna leave the seven messages for another time. We're not gonna read them. Nope, we're not gonna look at it. Okay, so I want to do this and scroll over them, but then if we leave, it'll autosave. Right? So that way we can read everything later. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. That is the end of the episode, and I am so excited with this game. Like, honestly, this is fantastic, and I do love all of these messages. I just can't read them right now. Let's see if we can go back into the apartment to autosave. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much for coming and joining us for this fantastic ride. I guess, like, technically it's saying that the game is halfway over, maybe? I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. But thank you so much for joining me for this absolute adventure. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.